This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
Our CES coverage is also sponsored in part by GoDaddy.com. Get domain names, cloud hosting, and dedicated servers. All easy to manage and configure. GoDaddy has all your web needs. Visit TPN.TV/GoDaddy for special CES offers.
We have a guest who's been most patient as we've had our technology problems. This is Julia D'Amico, the VP of Business Development at Exo Tablet. Julia, welcome.
Julia, take a deep breath. Everything's okay now.
I know, under control.
So
we're back.
This is such a wonderful, wonderful project, but a lot of people might not be familiar with kind of the history. Could you do a little bit of a history lesson real quick?
Absolutely. So the history is called One Laptop Per Child. It's a spin-off of the MIT Media Lab in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and in 2005 the spin-off became disruptive for technology by accelerating the overall industry of netbook, of coming out with inexpensive devices. We came out with the so-called $100 laptop, and as of today we have 3 million children around the world in 65 countries.
That's wonderful.
Back 2013, we are becoming disruptive in the educational learning system. We design a completely new device, basically a completely new user experience that is called Exo Learning. And specifically it's built on this device that's called Exo Laptop. And with the Olpc One Laptop Per Child experience in education and with the experience in design of Yves Behar, we have been designing this gorgeous UI that is based on a child's dreams. What would you like to be when you grow up? That's the first question that
still trying
we
to
ask
figure that
ourselves.
out.
Well, that's a good time to think about it.
It's better to think about it when you're a child.
Well, we're targeting kids 3 to 12 years old, and the idea is kids have dreams, and we create those cluster icons that are dreams. If you want to be...
Can we zoom up on that just a bit? And I might mention that our Zoom image here is going to be degraded. The graphics are actually very, very clear on the device, but give you an idea of what it looks like.
Well, the idea is that the child can dream to be an astronaut, a car racer, a truck driver, a mathematician, and we're trying to get all of his dreams under these clusters icons. Under each one of them, there is a selection of apps curated by One Laptop Per Child and Common Sense Media that are coming preloaded in dual language, English and Spanish, for this device. And the majority of those apps are proprietary for the Exo tablet. We have inserted also we have added also the category of the hero. We have a hero that endorse and represent every single dreams. But the idea is that you can customize your heroes based on the family members that you have around you. It can be your dad, it can be your mom or your teacher. We have been thinking a lot about how would you set up parental controls. So we have been designing this UI thinking about different kids. You might use this tablet for all of the kids that you have in your house. So you can set up to 3 profiles, and under each profile you have you can customize parental controls based on internet chat activities and app stores. We have designed what is called a journal. It's a dashboard that records what the child is doing based on a percentage spent under each category. If a parent wants to spend more time and trying to understand the profile of his or her own kids, they can go deeper and divide them on a weekly based on different skills that are from collaboration to explore, create, or based on our different dreams categories. Those are connected to the Our Gartner Talents cards of multiple intelligences that are giving parents an idea on what the child is focusing on, and we give them advices on which are the apps or the books that they can actually download if they want to pursue that specific topic. We have a selection of ebooks that are preloaded on the device in both languages, and we have a customized dream stores that is based on the different dreams where we rate apps and we also suggest additional books and content. This tablet has been designed for a family environment. So the moment that the child is not using it, you can, through parental control and through password, you can just switch it to a regular Android tablet that is building a Jelly Bean 4.2 latest version of Android version. And can simply get back to the parental UI.
Wow.
We have been working with an amount of partners from Sesame Street to Little Pim, Common Sense Media.
I've heard of a couple of those people.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
And we're working with these people to create proprietary content specifically for this device. One of the important features is that we have not divided the content on purpose by target age, but by different level, beginning, intermediate, and advanced. And the reason is because children can be much more advanced than what we think. But the moment that you lock them in this UI, they can just work around and play and experience a complete new way of learning and understanding different subjects that sometimes in school are not so easy to understand, like math or science.
Now, I see that you've got, you have a camera here on the back?
We have a front and a rear camera.
Both, yes.
Yes, we have a front and a rear camera, and we have also a cover that has been designed, again, by Yves Behar, with a handle, easy to carry it, and also to make it child-proof. And
So do the applications make use of those cameras, or is that more for the parents to use when they pull
No, the
their
applications makes use of the camera because we are also developing a line of accessories that are helping the kids just getting out of their room and work, let's say, go to the garden, go to the field, and start playing with the physical and the digital. And we believe that the next generation of the software is going to be focus a lot on the conversion between digital and physical. Mm-hmm. We are working with Lego to have Lego is one of our longtime partner, to have sensors that are not only embedded on the tablet, but that can be connected Wi-Fi through this device and give some robotics expertise to the kids.
What kind of price points are we looking at?
The price point is what we consider it a convenient price point. It's not been set up yet because the first retailer who's going to get it is Walmart.
Walmart, really?
Yes, this is going to be in store in Walmart and in Walmart.com as late spring, and the price is going to set up at that point.
What about warranty?
Warranty is going to be provided by the company Vivitar, by the hardware manufacturer.
Yeah, exactly. So one of the things that was so noticeable about this is it seemed to be a very rapid response. I mean, a very responsive hardware as you were navigating through the menus and so forth. My impression of the original Olpc project was that the performance was not so snappy.
Well, since 2007, now we have been going through 5 different models of XO laptop. And actually here at CES, we have just unveiled 2 new versions. So one of those is touchscreen with Marvell technology and Neonode screen. Technology moves ahead quickly. Components are going down. Therefore, there is a much better opportunity to implement also this type of technology.
What's your programming language that you're using for that?
It's an Android tablet.
Yeah, it's
Android. Okay.
Yeah, it's an Android.
It's the Android tablet and then the apps that provide this personality.
Yeah, some of them are in Python language.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In Python.
Yeah.
Where can people go to learn more about this product and about Olpc in general?
They can go to exolearning.org, exo-learning.org, and they can go to laptop.org.
Okay, Julia, thanks so much for joining us here and giving us a quick look at the XO tablet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, a very, very ambitious project.
It's got some big names behind it.
And really, really delivering on a lot of the potential that they've worked so hard over the years to come up with.
You know, I think
we need to talk about something right now. That is the folks at GoDaddy.com giving you a chance to say hello to your customers with a beautiful website. Now, if I told you that there was a way that you could focus on your business and not spend a lot of time, not a lot of
great-looking site.
Get a great-looking site, not spend a lot of time focusing on the mechanics of it. Yep. You'd want to hear about that.
I bet you I would.
Yeah, and actually, that's something that we can highly, highly recommend because GoDaddy's web builder product has enabled anyone to set up a website. Very simple, drag and drop.
You don't have to be a professional. What's nice about this, if you were ever contemplating doing a website, I think we have a phenomenal discount. Like, I've never heard of this discount.
We do indeed. And let me flip over through my notes here. I will soon learn this code.
I believe it's 50%.
The code is WST50.
And that saves you 50%. If you were ever contemplating doing a website and you were a little intimidated about it, believe me, this is your chance, because they've got royalty-free art.
Yep.
They've got, I think, 300 templates.
Over 300 templates.
Even the gadget professor would find 1 out of 300 that he would like.
Exactly. That is GoDaddy.com, website builder, the code WST50.
This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.